CSGO came out, I believe, on August 21st of 2012. It then took 247 days for us to get our first operation. CS2 came out March 2020, 2023. Correct? Or was it, I guess we could just say August. August of 2020, 2023. It is now June of 2024. And we still do not have an operation. Who are you talking to? Who am I talking to? Let's continue. Now, thank you. What was the shortest operation waiting period that we ever had to go through? 15 days between Bravo and Phoenix. Ay. Bro. And I feel like people were complaining back then. Like, oh my god, there's too many operations. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Operation with the most maps added, of course, was Operation Hydra. It's probably why it's regarded as one of the best operations, because there's so much new content. Operation with the least maps added, Shattered Web with 3. Right now, looking at whatever our next update might be, or operation might be, whatever you want to call it. We do know of 5 leaked maps. That's right in the middle of those two. 5 in the middle of 9 and 3. Not really, but kinda. What was the longest operation? Hydra at 175 days. The shortest, 94 days with Operation Breakout. I think that would have been the third operation. What's the most expensive operation pass? By the way, if you don't know, to play the operation, very similar to if you want to participate and get the major coin, like this thing right here. This shouldn't be silver, it's a glitch. If you want to get this, if you want to play in the operation, you are going to have to buy the pass. If they do it the same, I don't know, they might switch it up for CS2. But these were the prices in the past right here. In the past, not in the past, of the past. Shattered Web, Broken Fang, and Riptide at the highest cost you $15. And then the cheapest was Bravo. But that was... You don't have to worry about that. It'll never be $1 again. That's in the past. In the past. Now, there were only 4 operations, Vanguard, Bloodhound, Wildfire, and Hydra, that had operation campaigns. Now, by that, I'm believing that we're talking about this thing right here. Operation Wildfire book. Wait. Missions. This thing right here. If y'all remember, this is what it looked like.
And today I'm gonna bring...
Oh, buddy. I remember playing this. You'd go through, you'd have like this comic book type thing. You'd beat one mission, you go to the next thing, you go to the next thing, you go to the next thing, you go to the next thing. And if you complete it all, you get the gold coin. You've never seen this? I mean... Guys, y'all were doing more important stuff with your life. This was in 2016. That's fair. If you weren't here for this, I understand. I understand. What do? You beat all of them. And then you get the golden coin. And then you get like drops and stuff. But this is in the past. Then afterwards, we got this sort of thing. If you weren't here for like Shattered Web 2020, 2019. Mission. This is what it looked like in the more, recent years. More of a Fortnite-y type battle pass where you collect 100 stars. Now Shattered Web did work slightly differently from Broken Fang. Shattered Web, you were able to go through. When you got the stars, you would collect rewards. Let me try to explain this as clearly as I can. You would go through and collect these rewards. So you'd get one from Canals Collection, one from Norse, one from St. Mark. Pretty self-explanatory. Then, 20 stars later, you start getting more collection skins. Norse, St. Mark, Canals, Norse, St. Mark, Canals. Then, once you got to 100 stars, you'd get this. Top right, Agent. Now, once you were done with that, it would start you over. If you got another star, boom. You get whatever this thing is on the left. I think it's a graffiti. Then another 100 stars, you get another agent. Then another 100 stars, you get another agent. This was printing money, by the way. If you were there during Operation Shattered Web, you became a millionaire overnight. Because not only were you just spending 100 stars to get to the end, right? Like that's a lot of money. That's what, 40, 50, or even $100? I think it was $50. I think it was 50 cents a star. You would get every agent, 3 of each collection, cases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cases, each of which you could sell for like 40 cents, 50 cents. Bro, this was so much money compared to Operation Broken Fang. I think they realized that it was way too busted for farming money, so they had to change it. This is how Operation Broken Fang looked. Just let me see the thing. Please. Please. Oh my days. Hello? Hello? Guys. You can buy stars? Yeah, of course. So that's how you're able to farm it. You'd have to buy stars. Let me just watch the anomaly video. Bang. Okay, so this is what they switched it up though. This is when they switched it up from Shattered Web to Broken Fang. So instead of it being 100 stars, equals 3 of each collection, 8 cases, 1 of each agent, they made it so instead of that, you had to get the stars and then you could spend the stars in the shop. So there is a lot more, I would say, printing of money during Shattered Web. Because instead of this, it would be, what, $50 to buy 2 Master Agent Commander Mays, when in the past, it would have been $50 for 2 of her, or sorry, for 1 of her, and for 1 of these, and for 1 of these, and for 1 of these, and for 8 of these, and for 3 of each of these, and for 1 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 of these. So you were getting way more bang for your buck in the past during Shattered Web. Basically, you got a minimum of 1 of each, but then you'd get 3 of each of these, 8 of each of these cases. Buddy, Shattered Web was the ultimate money farm and printing of new items. So there is a precedent set of them completely switching up how the system works. Wildfire was very good for content, but it didn't, I don't think it really rewarded that well with like items and skins and cases. So if you, I mean, you could get like Dragon Lores as drops and whatnot, but the chances of that were very rare. So I don't know. I think this is a better system. Obviously, the Shattered Web was the best way, but that would be too unsustainable. There would be too many of every item now in the game, and people didn't really realize how like good it was. So I don't think that many people spammed it, and then everyone just assumed that the next operation would be similar to it. Then with Broken Fang, it got completely nerfed, and then it was the same as this in Riptide. So I guess we'll see what happens this year, if there's an operation this year. I guess we'll see.